Alright, here we go. And that frees up a bunch of weight too, which is always nice. Greatsword or glaive, both are open to him. Crits would be bigger, but not as often. The downside to kukris are they're exotic.
Follow my lead.
Where is everybody? I went to bed drinking with a camp full of bandits. I wake up and there's no one here. Not very good, Stag Lord, if you can't keep an eye on your people. I kind of want to let the owlbear out. He seems like he doesn't want to be in there. But then again, owlbears are notoriously dangerous. I want to see what will happen if we open it. The caged owlbear seems to be worried. He growls softly as you approach. It looks strong enough to break the cage's door. Try to calm it? Try to quietly kill the... No! We gotta let it out. Free the owlbear. Alright. We passed. The owlbear seems to have endured some sort of abuse recently, probably at the hands of the certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants to take revenge on its offenders. It seems to understand that you're not one of them, and it's probably won't attack you. Step away from the cage. This will help us fight the Stag Lord. Wait, step away from the cage. This owlbear will help us fight the Stag Lord? Isn't that opening it? It's no longer a threat to us.
That is not far.
We're not letting it out of its cage to help the fight, though? It seems like something that would have been, you know, worth having.
Their sight betrays them.
In due time.
We got Ox and Dovin from La Roche. These are both named characters. 63 and good, who knows? Bewildering injury. At 4th level, whenever a rogue deals sneak attack to a foe, also debilitate the target attack. Okay.
All according to plan.
There's what, one bandit at that side? I think we've, like, ruined his forces considerably.
As it should be.
Okay.
To victory!
Alarm, alarm! Call the Stag Lord! Nothing, little cutie.
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
And
These
then our leader
plans
charged
are
forward.
mine!
Hey,
I
wait for
won't
me.
let you take them from me!
Me. All right. Rage. Charge. That's one down. That won't get a ranged attack. If this guy does anything, we can attack of opportunity. And look, reinforcements have arrived, including that one guy. He was against us that first time where shit went wrong. All right, it's my turn.
This should do it. A calculated risk.
What the frack, game? Why isn't it not letting me attack? No way that would have taken all my actions to get to that spot. Fine, bless us. It's not going to let me attack this turn, which it should have. Oh, there's Ox and Dovin from Laroche. Figured they'd come join the fight. Should we have Lindsay open the door? There, we got Bless and Bardic Inspiration going. Where is it? Virtue? One whole temporary hit point. Wow. Come on, Reggie. Shield the faith. And now it's Reggie's turn. Staglord's the one up on the door. He was down. He came out that front door down here, and somehow just teleported up there.
I'll cut you!
Crescent. I guess I should have taken those two on the right out first. Potion of invisibility. Shield.
Bring it!
He didn't kill it in one hit. Well, that's too bad. That's what this one? Yeah, half dead. I'll take it. Oh, sneak attack. Nice. Ow. Poor Valerie just got sneak attack twice, and one of it was crit.
This will hurt.
How do you like sneak attack? Brings the bugbear out. Bugbear's on our side, though. Ow. Ear-piercing scream. Okay, walk up. No, actually, no, I just remember. Valerie needs healing. I should have healed Valerie. Oh well. Ear-piercing scream. Failed his save throw. Does 4 damage to him. Go, Valerie. We found a use for her. Alright. Here, moderate wounds. Valerie. There we go. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for. Only got 6, but Reggie's turn.
Die for me.
Ooh, missed. Ow! Critical hit on Reggie. There's a dead halfling bandit. Alright, Valerie's turn.
Onwards!
2 whole hit points. What a potion. Potions are garbage in these games. Alright, Miri.
Tear them apart!
14. That cleric's got to be kind of shitting his pants right about now, right? The owlbear's like sauntering straight towards him. Oh, look how close it is to me being able to attack.
Let's try this way.
9 damage.
I'll survive.
Seriously?
I always survive. Yes.
Now these are what? 2? Attack of opportunity, but it looks like it missed. No, it dealt 24 damage. Damn, I would not want that bear hitting me, that's for sure. There's another 8, puts her to 10. Reggie.
Bleed for me. Feel me.
18 damage, not bad. Cressel just took out the cleric. Where's the guy that went invisible? That's what I want to know. Wait. We can hit him from down below like that? I didn't think it would have let me attack him from below. Otherwise, I would have sent Clutch over. Oh, there's the invisible guy. This could be bad. Stand up. Why did it just use one of her?
I'll survive. I always survive.
I'm tired of this game screwing up actions. Especially stand up. It needs its own button where you don't have to like tell him to walk somewhere off to actually have that option. Like even if the guy hadn't killed her again, I wouldn't have been able to do the plan. I wanted to stand up and do renewed vigor, but it wouldn't have given me that option.
This should do it.
Oops. Anytime I've had a person on the ground, I needed them stand up. The game's been a nightmare. She's at negative 13.
Yes.
I don't know if I can even cure moderate wounds
Magritium Turinos.
this turn. For 9. She's at 1 hit point.
I'll cut you. Die for me.
Another 14 damage to this guy. He's getting low. He's getting pretty low. All right, Valerie's turn.
Stay behind me.
Another 11 didn't drop him. Holy crap. There's more AC. 24 sneak damage followed by 7. She just at negative 12. Okay, stand up. Renewed vigor. It got her 7. Okay. She's on her feet at least.
A calculated risk. This will hurt.
Nope, because I swapped weapons.
I'm wounded.
Holy shit. That guy's dealing 17 and 19 with a bow? His D8 plus 14. It's a D8 plus 14 freaking attack.
Yes.
Okay, it's Reggie's turn.
Bleed for me. Fear me.
13 damage. Go, Reggie.
I can't.
Oh, after so long, I learned to stand.
Stegler clutches something resembling a charm in his bloody fingers, seemingly placing the last of his hope into it. You hear a snapping sound, and then a dull sigh bursts from the Stegler's chest. Yeah, that's good. I know the pain you endured in your life, but that doesn't excuse the atrocities you committed. Spit on the Staglard? Ha! What a wimp. I have no idea why everyone was so scared about you.
Spare me your compassion, your judgment. I'll sleep now. I'll wait for her, my dream.
I wonder if he's talking about the nymph that's been talking to us. He's still fighting? Who did he just kill? Goddamn, Cressel's dead again. I'm sorry. How did he do 31 damage? A d6 plus 13 times 2. Holy shit. And that was after doing 15 damage. A plus 16 to hit? I'm sorry, it seems like whoever made this game was just like, let's just give everybody a bad guy an extra plus 12 to hit. It'll be good. That sounds balanced, right?
Something bothering you?
That's almost being dead. Keep healing. Alright, we'll just collect it all. Alright, anything... No, it's sorted. It's already been sorted out. Oh, in the case, let's do... Newest to oldest. Alright, we got a toy knight, a toy dragon, lesser braces of archery, +1 competence bonus on attack. Actually, you know what? Let's put them on Lindsay. That counts as crossbows, counts as archery, right? So he's got a +9 to hit. Oh, it doesn't seem to change the plus there though. Any bow plus to attack. Okay, this is +7. If I put that on. It does not count crossbows. Apparently crossbows are not a bow. Cloak of the Winter Veil grants the wearer +1 resistance bonus on all save throws and cold resistance 10. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. Okay. I'll take that and I'll give the cloak I was wearing Valerie, maybe not. She's got a 19. She's got one already. He's got one already. I guess we could put it to Val. Boots of Elvenkind. +5 competence bonus on mobility checks. A stag helmet. +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets. Flanked is what gives me my sneak attack. I'll wear that. Mighty Constitution +2. Who's got a crap con? It's got the strength going for. There we go. Ring of protection. Sure. Woodland Aegis. A light armor, studded, 5 AC, +2 from the enchantment. 0 armor check penalty, 15% arcane spell failure chance, and a 5 max dex. That's like 1 better armor than he's got. That'd put him to 20. And I'll give him the +1 chain shirt. There, he's got a 20. She's got a 19. Everybody's better. Well, they're better at least. Composite longbow +1. 5 to 12 damage. Alright, well, I got a new longbow. And it looks pretty badass. Alright. We got the Agile Rapier +1. And the Great Club +1. D10 +2 bludgeoning. Choo. 9 to 18 or 10 to 20? 10 to 20 would be the best one. The +2. Interesting. Staglord Broken Charm. Charm once worn by the Staglords. It's smeared with blood. It probably used to have something inside it, but it's empty now. Alright, who do we give the Boots of Elvenkind? +5 mobility competence bonus. What was mobility for again? Is it moving in combat? Balance coordination, including aerial maneuvers, gymnastics, and tumbling. Enables you to move near opponents without provoking attacks of opportunity. Keep your balance, escape from restraints, break your fall, squeeze through tight spots. Well, there we go. I got new boots. Look at that. We have 1,300 pounds on us. 67% travel speed. You know what? If we end up eating food along the way, I'm sure they'll eat up a bunch of it. Oh. Can we have the weight at the top? Rations are the heaviest thing. Scale mails are 30 pounds and only worth 12. Okay, leather armor, they're worth 2 each and they weigh 5 or 15. So let's. Did I just equip that? I did. Wait, I was wearing a chain shirt +1? 19 AC, looks about right. For some reason, I didn't think I was wearing a chain shirt. Alright. Not that it really matters. Alright, we're still overweight. The shield's 15 pounds worth 5, so it's a third of a gold per pound. Okay. Wait, we got a studded leather +1? When did we get the studded leather? That's one less than she's got. His is better than that already because it's the 5. She'd lose 2 armor class, but the armor check penalty would be way better. I don't know if I actually want that. I'm thinking I don't want that. Anyways, 20 pounds for 6 gold. See, there we go. Change shirts. 1 gold for 1 pound. That's not too bad. Hide. 25 for 3. Yeah, see, hide armor is garbage. Drop the hide armor. They're 30 pounds each, but they're more than a gold per pound. Scale mail is 30 pounds, 12 gold. So the scale mails aren't worth collecting in the long run either. No, wait. Might have been able to keep that last scale mail. Not that it really matters. £4, 9 gold. Yeah, we can take that. Okay. Well, at least we got the Stag Lord handled.
I've discovered something.
In due time.
Who puts a trap near their own fire?
Applause, please.
Thought there was another thing in the back here. No, I guess not. I thought there was 2 spots to loot back there, but just the one. And we can't even bring Cressel back. She like exploded. The luxurious bed is untouched. It seems that it hasn't been slept in for some time. Wooden plate. Here.
What's that?
Applause, please.
For what? You opened a chest. It's not like it was locked. Oh, it wasn't locked. Okay. It's gonna be like, what? It's not like he unlocked something.
You see that?
But apparently she did.
Anything else?
Apparently not. Apparently you know what you're doing.
What a find!
I'm listening.
Oh wait, do we have it up here?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Have some guidance on the trap.
I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please.
He failed with guidance, but not without.
Interesting.
It's just not my lucky day.
Try again. It's all good. We got time.
Applause, please. Anything else?
Silver buckle. A horseshoe.
Applause, please.
+1 punch dagger. Alright, so the punch dagger was a +1. D4 +1 damage. And the padded armor we got was a +1 padded armor, too. Gives you 2 armor class. Can he use that? See, that's too bad. It's got like no armor check penalty. He should be able to use that. Useless. Empty wine bottles cover the floor. A light hammer. Magical. Shining scale, 16 gold.
That is not far.
I didn't. Whoever said it would be far? The exit. This exit to the fort looks abandoned. It seems as if bandits barely used it. Grinding stone.
Follow my lead.
I wish there was another way.
What? We can't even. Stranger. What was that say? Stranger. Stranger danger. Help. Oh my goodness. Why is this not staying at the bottom? Stranger. Stranger wants my blood. I know. This is the guy's dad, right?
Hey!
Okay. Delay. Watch his turn. Oh, that's Reggie. All right. Tell you what. I'll go after Reggie. As will she. Okay, Reggie. Get as far in there as you can.
I'll cut you.
Why does it seem to think I can attack through the wall?
Let's try this way.
All right, tell you what if I delayed to after Val? If she goes into like right beside Reggie, maybe that opens up a path for me.
Bring it!
Yep,
This should do it.
sneak attack. He's still standing? Dang. He just took like 12, 17, and 15. That's a lot of damage. 44 damage. Thorn body.
Let us strike as one.
See if Val can attack. Share the joyous news with Oleg. Magical hide armor, a masterwork club, Nurgraz's crumbled note. He calls to her again. His queen. He drinks, he calls to her. He drinks again. I have no idea who she is. I can't even tell if she exists outside his own drunken vision. But I know he'll call to her, and then he'll crash around angrily, yelling that she didn't come. Then he'll come for me. I obey the rules. I do as he says. Keep silent until he allows me to speak. But he still beats me every time he drinks and rages. He said he'll burn my hands in acid next time. Will I still be able to write? Ooh, that's nasty. An empty goods? All right. Well, that looks like everything for this place. Wait. Who's still here? Oh, that's the owl bear. Here we go. Curious Innsmort.
All according to plan. No mistakes.
Look around, this fortress belongs to you now. I hate that Svetlana's sister exploded into a pile of goo.
This is where I step in.
We already looked at that. Alright, I'm guessing the fortress is going to be our seat of power when we make a kingdom. We're at capacity anyway. Do we have to go back to the water to hand in that quest? Nettles Crossing. A full day. It's 22 hours just to get to Nettles Crossing, let alone get back to the outpost. 9 hours. That's why he came to in the first place, to end the bandits' atrocities, so there's no need to spook us with bad dreams. At least now he won't just be pacifying the region, he'll also be helping a poor soul find rest. It doesn't list it over here, though. Does anybody know if we have to go there to hand in that quest?
I tire.
We can have cooking again. Was it Haggis for walk speed? No. Fueled rice helped us travel faster.
Valerie, do you want to practice? How about a little one-on-one?
I accepted your offer once. The entire fight, instead of fencing honestly, you just tried to grab me. Thank you very much, but I can do without such practice.
It actually prepared. $12 hours to get there with the increased speed we got. Prominent landmark, Riverine Rise can be seen from afar. Riverbanks swelled here, forming a quaint, picturesque hill. I figured, screw it, we'll check it out. Thanks to the increased speed, it wasn't a huge detour to come this way.
In due time.
Staglord.
Staglord is dead. Pharasma waits. Farewell, Clutch.
You freed an innocent soul from eternal torment, Clutch. Yours is truly a noble soul. Tristine lowers his head and begins whispering a prayer. The corpse crumbles to the ground. Boom. I'm glad we came and checked it out. Short spear. Magical. All right. There we go. Now we can be on our way. I'm sorry, I couldn't leave that guy waiting for response. Like, it's almost like it should have happened automatically. Next time you sleep, you get a dream or something, but for all I know, it would have happened. Except for we did sleep and it didn't, so I guess not.
May we have a moment of respite?
Added 4 hours to our journey from where it was here. I guess an extra 16 hours is a lot of time.
The Stolen Lands are a very strange place. There is so much injustice and pain here. But then there is honor, pride, valor, forgiveness, and atonement. Everything twisted up in a tight ball.
Woohoo! The rice was prepared properly. Nine hours? Wow. Not so bad. Enter. I wonder what's going to happen when we find out that Torchuchio's alive. Valerie catches up with you near the trading post and touches you on the shoulder. Clutch, can I talk to you? Now that the Steglo is defeated, you rightfully won the Stolen Lands. Yamandi Adori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. The girl looks at you with interest and a little apprehension. What will you do when you sit on the throne? Please don't say you haven't thought about it. There's enough work to do in the Stolen Lands. Running off bandits, founding a state, protecting the common people. I'm not worried about what I'll do. All that matters is what I'll be getting. Sitting on a throne can be a lucrative occupation. Whatever happens, I hope you'll be beside me. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate you yourself, Valerie. Valerie nods, please. To be honest, I didn't expect any other answer from you. You are a noble person, Clutch, and I'm glad I can serve the good of your state. We're slowly bending towards neutral good, or lawful neutral, it seems. Or maybe even lawful good, dear God. We're still right in the middle of neutral good, though. We got some wiggle room yet.
As it should be.
All right, let's do some selling. Long spear. Two masterworked clubs. It's got a +1 quarterstaff. I wonder if he can use the masterworked clubs. Masterworked hand axes and scimitars, scimitar. It's a lot of masterworked scimitars. +2 hide armor. That might be the better option for a bandit friend. Silver ring, whatever ring. Great bracers. All right. Sharp claw. Oops. What was the last one? Oh, that was the horseshoe? Okay. Spoon, statuette. A wooden plate. Some wolf pelts. Some thylacine pelts. A simple wooden toy, one of those that you often see in the hands of a peasant child. It's polished to a sheen due to frequent use. Same with the knight. I guess the Stag Lord played with it. Tenderloins, eh? Grindstone, herbs, quartz, mandibles again. My dear, oh, what's this? The crumpled note. My dear Kenneth Flammer, with you desire to pursue a new oh, we found that a while ago. Okay, never mind. Legend of the Pathfinder by Aaron Rowery. The door flung open. The three chaps sharing adventure stories fell silent. Hello, friend, said the visitor in a deep voice. I guess it'd be, hello, friend, said the visitor in a deep voice. Have you got a room for me, master? The bard half-elf behind the counter peered into the visitor's face and whistled. Blimey, it isn't Gregus Jeff's. Little friend, let me give you a room. Your gold's no good here. The Great Debates. We'll sell that. Secret Overlords of the Essence. Secret Overlords, the essence of world order. Until recently, we knew this world as it was described in books and stories. A sewer torn apart by hyenas that separate us with nations and borders, oppress us with extortions and lies, and assert their authority and power. However, someone else's hand rules these slaves who act like masters. It's a threat far more intimidating than a handful of arrogant fools. Our lands are secretly ruled by the most ancient creature of Galorian. Oh, accidentally moved my mouse. The inhabitants of the ever-dark depths, who know both past and future. People are led along paths they cannot see and do not have the power to leave. To an end known only to our hidden masters. Some insist that the signs are purely coincidental, but they point to a vast conspiracy only a fool can fail to see. How the myriad coincidences weave into a great cobweb, or they have submitted their very will and sworn their allegiance to our unseen masters in the depths. I actually had a guest at the hotel come down the last night this week. He just wanted to buy some chocolate. Like, we have a box of because we don't have a vending machine with anything but pop. We have a little box of chocolate, like chocolate bars and stuff, kind of like like school fundraiser stuff. They're like $2.50 a chocolate bar. It's expensive, but it's all we have in the hotel. And the guy came down to get some, and he started talking about all this like conspiracy theory stuff. And it's like, oh my god, this guy is crazy. Like, full on, bats to the wall. Actually not only believes that COVID was deliberately released bioengineered super weapon to distract people from the goings on of other things in the world at the time, but he actually thinks it was that the leading council of people people are broken up into three types of people: alien reptilians, hybrids, and then the chattel, which is the rest of us. And hybrids are like, they got some of the lizard DNA in them. But lizard folk eat, they sustain on our soul energy. That's how they get their sustenance. And that's why you see so many kids going missing and stuff. And then the hybrids have a little bit of lizard in them as well. But what that makes them do is they now have to eat on blood, because they can't make the adrenalase themselves. So that they need the adrenaline saturated blood from the people that they consume. It's like, good day. I'm gonna go work behind a locked door now. Thank you very much. But he was like full on serious. It's a little unsettling, to be honest. And there was more he was willing to go, he was going to go into, but I'm like, I gotta get back to work. But yeah. There's some weird ones out there, that's for sure. tombstone. And he's like, if you want to learn more about it, just Google search aliens, reptilians. Google will show you the rest. I'm like, yeah, Google will show me all kinds of bullshit. You know, not everything on the internet's real, right? Like, I didn't say that part, but I feel like maybe I should have. Get rid of Wand of True Strike. That's a waste. Keep Magic Missile. Ear-piercing Scream has a potential there. An Agile Rapier, eh? D6. Finesse wielding. What does the Agile enchantment actually do? Is it just besides it being a normal plus, for some reason it's worth more than a normal +1. It's worth, like, when we sell it, like, yeah, like with this, the Agile pickaxe, it's worth an extra, it's worth 8,000 to buy. Like, rapiers are normally a weapon you could finesse anyways. Does Agile make it so that anybody can finesse with it rather than just a regular, like someone who has weapon finesse? A wielder with the weapon finesse feat can choose to apply her dex modifier to damage rolls with an agile weapon in place of the strength. Whichever is higher, this modifier damage is not increased for two-handed weapons, but is still reduced for offhand weapons. So no, it's just, if you have weapon finesse, you can use weapon finesse? Doesn't the weapon finesse trait usually give you weapon finesse on its own? I feel like I'm missing something there. Alright, that's the glaive, the great club, pickaxe, and the light hammer, I think, are all going to be sold. Okay. It adds it to the damage modifier then. I gotcha. Thank you. We're already making 8,000. Belt of incredible dexterity, you say? All right. You. Doesn't help her armor class, but if we get her dex goes up, it's worth it. Although she's using a strength enhancer right now. There we go. If for any reason I have him using the torch, he has the Masterwork Club. Seemed wrong to have a cleric using a dagger. Alright. As much as I love kukris, I'll sell it. Alright. And, she doesn't have a belt yet. She's got a dex of 13. Her armor allows a max bonus of 5. Giving her the dex belt might be worth it. Not to mention, you know, better dex for a ranged attack. She might actually hit once in a while. Although we have 15,000, we could get her that crossbow. Where is it? We could get her the flaming light crossbow. D8 plus D6 plus 1. Ah. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? Or should we just look at replacing her with the arcane mage chick, Octavia? We are making her the arcane trickster class. I like having Reggie in the group. He does good damage. He hits reliably. He does good damage when he hits. I don't like losing the healing from Amir, but Amy doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, he's an AC 18, 39 hit point. Okay. If I take that and that. I don't think anybody else is using a shield that would benefit from that. So even if we replace Lindsay with Octavia, and a light heal, a little utility. Yeah, that's true. She's just pure damage. Like, if I'm being honest, I like the idea of a flirty, sexy elf walking around. But at the same time, she's a package deal with Reggie. I like that tiny extra little bit of heal. I think for right now, I might keep Lindsay, which means I think I'm going to pay the 8 grand for a crossbow that can actually deal decent damage. It's not like we can't afford it. It's half my money. But she'll start doing 3 to 15 damage. That actually means, like, she's on par with everybody else for damage now instead of way under. Ooh. Not to mention, we got a lot of money coming once we find a proper person to that will pay good money for the dog tags and that. We find an antiquities collector. We got a bunch of coins and dog tags that'll sell like hotcakes. Alright. And Lindsay. There's your new... Whoa, that would be terrifying to hold. It looks like the whole thing's on fire, not just the arrow. We found his fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. Oleg looks at you with respect, broadening on admiration. And good riddance! Maybe now we'll be able to actually live in the Stolen Lands rather than just survive. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. They'll surely boost trade, but all that noise will bring with them, well, that's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory. I don't know. Should we explore some of the other places first, or should we just go right to Restov?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Yuravetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Aldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Good to know. So do we just set off right away then, I guess? $54 days. So you're thinking it might be worth it because we have so much time. No, I need to buy some supplies. Oh. Is that only from the other guy? Boken. All right. Got ingredients, but no supplies. This is all items. I must have missed him on the other guy. Oleg, show me your wares again. Because we're really close to leveling up, and there's a few places we haven't been yet. So I was thinking it might be worth checking out. There they are. Camping supplies. We have a few left, don't we? Can we have the heavy stuff? First. Looks like we actually don't have any supplies. We must have used them on that last camping. I'm guessing we probably didn't actually catch any food. So we've got what? One for or two for each person. You know what? Let's bring an extra 6 just in case. Despite them being stupid heavy.
That is not far.
All right. Valerie, a reliable comrade in battle. Valerie projects her destiny as a paladin of Shellen, instead leaving the order behind to find her own way in life. Loyalty is to our cause is only matched by